Okay, so I thought I would do a video on what my mice eat and their food and how much you give them, that sort of thing. So the main part of my mice diet is their mix, which I order offline and have sent to me. I buy about 500 grams, so a bag of 500 grams a month, and that's been feeding 4 mice. I'm hoping it will feed the 8 I'm going to have. But I think so. It's just got a mix of cereal, dog food, and coconut and things like that. And this container, this salt licks, a little bit of treat, and the old food mix that they used to have, which I still give them a little bit. That. And then here we have oats. They're just normal oats. I mix that in two different stuff. There and his cereal, I just mix them through. Colin loves oats. In his bowl there is none left, even though I just put them in last night. He eats them too fast. So I give them to dry, or I make it into porridge. This container is baby rice, and with the baby rice I just mix this with either some water or their soy milk that I got them, which they quite like. And last night I gave it to them with apple puree through it, apple baby food. So Dora and Maripe, they ate it with the apple, and the boys didn't. This is Olive. She and Toby went living here last night, so they didn't get any. So yeah, I give them jars of baby food meals. So what I do is, you see the little milk bottle in, put about a spoonful or two of tinned baby food in. And tonight for dinner, Colin hasn't eaten his little yet, I gave them a jar of baby food that was carrot and rice. I have a few different flavours, like pumpkin and sweet corn, and then you have like the sweet ones like apple cereal, apple custard, things like that. And here we have little dog biscuit treat. And so far, Neville doesn't really like his at all. I don't think he's really had much interest. Whereas Colin, he eats the outside, so the white biscuity bit on the outside, and then leaves the centre. And same with the girls here. In there for Toby and Olive. And here is where some of the first kind of treats I was trying them on, and it's just rice bubbles. I still like that. Usually can feed and run through the bars. Let's see. Dora, here we go. like that. And we'll give one to Neville. No, he can smell food on my hand. I'll just drop that in this bowl. So there's rice bubbles in this one. And in this one, we have cornflakes. They also quite like, you just give them one through the bar, see if Neville wants rice. There we go. Down. Mary. Dora. Those white things in there are some white chocolate drops that I gave them earlier. Well, I have a bit of a mess. I'll clean that up after. In this container, I have yogurt sultanas. I quite like them. Mostly I just eat the yogurt on the outside and leave the sultana and things. But here we have chocolate sultanas. I don't like the chocolate as much as the yogurt ones. And there we have the lab blocks. And every now and then I'll put one or two in the cage. In the boys' cage I'll put one. In the girls' cages I put two. And when there are 4 living in here, I will be putting 4 in. So it's 1 lab block to each mouth. And I do that not that regularly because I don't really eat them much. See, in here there's quite a few. Because these were my brother's mice and he gave them that box a lot more often. And they have much smaller food holdings. Ones in my other cages. And so their food gets changed maybe every day, whereas I do these guys every 2 to 3 days, depending on how much extra foods I've been giving them. Hello, Neville. Hello. Say hello. Yes, say hello. Okay. Thank you. Careful. Why I just clean up someone's house. Say hi, Neville. He's quite interactive. He's my chewer. He chews the bath. You see, he's chewing so much paint off of the bath. And here's Miss Dora. And as you can see, she's missing some fur on her face. And I'm not quite sure yet if it's from mites or just from Mary grooming her. She hasn't got any sores, so I think it might be from grooming. Hello. Dora. Hello, good girl. She's there. Thanks. She's eating something in there. Olive. Olive. Oh. She's eating one of the dog biscuits in there. You don't see Colin in this video. There he is. I don't know if you can see him. He's got him hidden at the back. Colin. There he is. It's a bit hard to spot sometimes. Colin's very, very shy. He's hiding in the toilet bowl. He's super shy. But he's quite easy to get out and cuddle. They're all quite fast now to get out. The easiest I have to say is Olive. Keep having her. I got home this afternoon from my brother's house and she's just been so easy to get out and cuddle. And she doesn't run around as much when you're holding her as they do. As my others. And Colin's quite the same. He will sit, you know, in my top and go to sleep and things like that. He's very cuddly. Neville and Dora, it's short for Dora, they are the most affectionate fruit bars, so the ones who come up and ask for attention and cuddles and kisses and things. Here he's on his meal. Yeah. There you go, you're playing on your meal. Yeah. Show off for the camera. Show off. Good boy. So I just put the green wheel in Colin's cage today. I don't know if he's going to use it or not. And I just put the second red wheel in there with these skulls because they're about to have 2 more mice join them on Thursday. And then of course those guys have a big rodent wheel. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it for this video. If you have any questions, comment below and I'll be happy to answer them. Bye!